Oh, and I suppose I'm expected to clean this up.
Accessing HoloNet. Establishing link to Galactic Archives.
Searching for holo hentai.
Please return if you require more information.
Yeah, you really told me a lot. I feel like I learned something from all the nothing that you just did. I feel like I just spent an entire semester at college. Speaking of college, how would you like to graduate from the class of death? You appear to have failed the class of death. Here, let me give you a chance to retake the course. Ah, extra credit. Bounce. I am a cat, I can do such things. God, that Yogi Bear, he makes me so angry stealing all those picnic baskets. Why I order? I found the Zakul Empire's man cave. Stab, stab, stabby, stab, stab, stabby, 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 stab, 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 stab you. I will stab you in the face. The face. Hey, Lana. Lana, watch this. Spin move. Lana, you weren't watching. Lana, I hate to say this, but you seem to have a bomb on you. Oh, never mind. Okay, I guess you did, but everything seems to be fine, so never mind. The explosion was not an issue. Just call her Lana the Hurt Locker Benico. Man, I wish all my friends in real life could explode and then be okay afterwards. But all my friends have to die when it happens. It's very disappointing. Let me tell you, the number of friends I would still have if exploding wasn't an issue, period. At least 5 extra friends. And I would probably be exploding a lot more people as well. So it's holding me back, hobby-wise. Why can't I carry all this dark side energy? Check out this really cool panning shot that I can do. It makes my character look all heroic. I'm gonna totally use that in my AMV I'm making about my character.
We have to get across that bridge.
Well, I don't ever want to feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Oh, you said across the bridge, not under the bridge. My bad. Help, I'm being attacked by a robot space ostrich with missiles. I assume that's what it is. What else could it friggin' be? Write in and tell us. This giant murder robot is significantly worse at murdering than he probably should be.
That's the end of that.
Aha, his weakness was being hit by things. Once I figured that out, it was a simple case of hitting him with things until he stopped being alive. Ancient Sith Teachings 1, Giant Robot Ostrich 0. If you lived here, you'd be enslaved by an ancient Sith Emperor by now. Now, Disney went hardcore on that Star Wars theme park. They built an entire planet for it. It still seems disappointing. Meow, meow, meow. Great, our Uber driver parked halfway across the Citadel. Trying to update iTunes. Starring Farrah Fawcett.
Fight through it.
Hey, you try having a hairball and see how it makes you feel. Meow, meow. Oh great, I downloaded several gigs of malware by mistake. Quick, just get me to the litter box as fast as you can.
Not the way I would have picked.
Well look, we didn't have time to ask Siri for directions, okay? We're not all connected like you. I hate these guys with the force of 1,000 suns. Literally. Oh, and it was several hours since their last enormous reactor meltdown. She minority reported too hard. Ah, I'm an agile cat, observe my balance skills.
What's happening?
It's Valen. She'll bring the whole city crashing down on you if she has to.
She's like Rob Ford, only subtle.
Did you just charge headfirst into a Skytrooper droid factory?
Well, hello.
Valen's almost on us. We're out of options.
This is Altair 3 all over again.
Yes, it is that out-of-context reference all over again. Well, looks like I'm about to do battle with a giant pea. It isn't the first time in my life that I've had to fight a giant pea. For example, the time I went to that midnight screening of Cannibal Holocaust, the director's cut with Pecora, and we were lining up for like 6 hours beforehand, even though literally nobody else was there or cared about it. But Pecora insisted that we get good seats. And I had this urge to go to the bathroom, and Pecora was like, just fight it, Marik. So that's the first time I fought a giant pea. I got him. Could they have picked a less intimidating name than Sky Trooper? How about Rainbow Warrior? Or I don't know, Drizzle Champion? Or I don't know, Lightning McQueen? I am more intimidated by him than one of these guys because of their name. Now, this is total bullcrap. This is a Sky Trooper facility, and you'd think that they would be built and made from the sky, but this is clearly not the case. I call shenanigans, and I don't call that lightly.
That's the end of that one.
Lana, I hope you realize I'm going to take credit for 90% of what we're doing right now. That's how this works. It's an RPG. You're basically set dressing for what my story is.
I've got tricks they haven't seen yet.
Cough. Cough.
Well, no, you're supposed to cup their testicles first.
I'll keep my ears on.
I just used my magical powers to push a button that was maybe 2 feet away. I feel like I'm wasting my life. Sky Trooper, could you do me a favor and go patrol the sky? The thing that you're named after?
Did and met.
I lost my heart to a Sky Trooper. Flashing light in the sky. Doesn't quite work. Look at all these spotless floors. It would be a shame if a giant cat person threw up on them and left it there for you to find later. On your spotless floors. Yeah. Oh, well, the 500 other Sky Troopers weren't able to stop us, but no, let's see how these guys do. Turns out not that great. I'd like to take this moment to say thank you for watching my Let's Play of a game that came out several years ago, and rather than one of the million other Overwatch Let's Plays that are currently being released, I appreciate the support. Power walking of the future.
What happened to the reactor? That wasn't you, was it?
Valen happened.
Valen did that? Guess you were right about your Outlander.
Did Valen do that? Yeah, it was my Urkel impression. It takes a lot of effort, because my voice is usually very low and normal sounding, so I have to really affect it to make it come close to the voice talents of Jaleel White. I got another one. Chili dogs. See, it sounds absolutely outlandish and silly, not like my normal speaking voice. Oh, hey, David, how's it going? Yeah. Ka-chow, ka-chow, ka-chooty, chow. My heart isn't in these sound effects. Oh, good, just what I needed. More of you. Here's the wind-up and the swing.
Accepted and met.
You droids might want to take that training program again. You guys seem a little rusty. Because the robots in it. Science fiction. I put the dis in dystopian future society. That droid certainly had a surprisingly sensitive trachea. Good thing we programmed him to require oxygen. It seems like a huge step up.
Reactor instability detected.
But that doesn't seem cool. Aren't you the reactor's therapist? Aren't you supposed to keep that information a secret? I'm not supposed to know if he's stable or not.
Evacuate the tower. Achieve minimum safe distance.
Okay, that sounds easy. My dad said I'd never achieve anything in my life, but I think I could achieve a safe distance at the very least. Hey, Lana, do you think that guy saw us? That giant battle droid over there? You think it noticed us? I don't think it's noticed us. I don't think it's even on. I think we can, with all certainty, open this force field and walk through without being noticed. I think he's completely oblivious to us. I think it's a safe bet. I think we're a shoo-in. Oh god, he totally sees us! Why did you let me do this, Lana? Come on, we have to fix this enormous mistake that we made together mutually. We are both equally culpable for this thing happening. That's a good thing that robot didn't see us. Oh, I see. They're called Sky Troopers because they drop in unnecessarily through the skylight when there's a perfectly good door available. I'm so excited to get back to my old ship and sleep in my old quarters and scratch up my old carbonite cat post. It's gonna be the best. Lana, I'm going to read you a haiku that I came up with based on this experience that we're having. Ahem. And I'm a poet. Intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic. Something, Beastie Boys. You know, considering they essentially carry glow sticks everywhere, a Jedi is basically just an over-prepared rave party enthusiast. Meow, whoa.
It's going to rupture. Sound the evacuation. Get everybody out. 10 blocks in every direction.
We're about to announce that No Man's Sky has been delayed again. Who knows how bad the fallout could be this time? This is not a drill, people. Get to your evacuation pods. This is not a drill. It's only being delayed by a week, but still, people could die.
There's nothing we can do here. Let's go.
Out to the lobby.
Don't you dare!
Meow.
If that thing blows, it's taking a whole lot of people with it. You can still shut it down.
Half the city will go dark, but the countless thousands who live and work
It's
here...
the biggest ball of yarn I've ever seen.
You see, this is how far they'll go to stop you. We need to get you off-world now.
Oh, come on. Every time we go on vacation, you want to cut it short because something's going to explode and kill everybody.
The world can come apart as far as I'm concerned.
What kind of monster am I helping you liberate?
A fluffy one.
All this was Valen's doing. If you have a problem, I suggest taking it up with her.
Don't think I won't.
Also, that robot from before that totally saw us, it totally didn't see us. And it wasn't my fault. Oh, great. Now what do we gotta do? Save planet Earth from the cluster? Thanks, Crystal Gems. I'll miss you when all this is over, Reactor Control Room. Crazy friggin' room. Try to be a hero. No, they're not fleeing the chaos. They're just really excited that the taco food truck just pulled up outside. It's a slow day. Now, when I told you I wanted a software platform that would kill Windows, this isn't what I meant. Sky Trooper? More like Y Trooper. Like, why are you even here? It turns out it wasn't Valen. The Fine brothers just heard that they were abusing the word react in their reactor, so they're shutting it down. Oh. Why did that happen? Ah, yes, I forgot that in the Star Wars universe, cats just spontaneously combust from time to time. That's why none of them are in the movies. Oh, did you have to come out of the box? Now you've ruined your collector's value. You know, playing this MMO makes me long for the speed and efficiency of playing card games. Look, you have to come over here. I'm not coming over there. Wah! All this carnage would be so much more satisfying if my lightsaber were a pretty red color. All these droids' helmets look like they're playing football. Stop playing football, droids. You're supposed to be doing droid things. Alright, I can't wait for the Sky Trooper prototype to turn into the Sky Trooper John Cena. That was a really obscure wrestling joke. If you got it, congratulations. This feeling of emptiness is your reward. I don't know about you guys, but if I was told that Star Wars Episode 8 was going to strongly feature a guy dressed like a cat, jumping around sticking his lightsaber into robots, I would be sold day one. Especially if that man was Kevin Spacey. Movies with Kevin Spacey playing cats is like my favorite subgenre. There's at least 2. Oh great, now we're in space Silent Hill. First one there suffocated his wife.